Indonesia is the kind of place that can look like a postcard. Green fields, wide skies, and villages. From rice paddies to crowded streets, the country is constantly moving, growing, and connecting. And that last word, connecting, is where our story gets interesting, because modern Indonesia runs on invisible networks. And some of those networks are very, very visible. Rice fields, trees, and power infrastructure in the distance. It looks peaceful, almost too peaceful. But follow the road into town and look up. Suddenly, the sky starts looking like someone opened a giant box of cables. And no, this is not a new species of Indonesian tree. These are utility networks, electricity and communications, serving real people and real businesses. The funny part is that the mess is often more obvious than the technology it carries. So, welcome to Indonesia's unofficial overhead network, the cable jungle. And yes, 1 million cables is a joke, not an official count. But the scale of connectivity behind the joke is very real. BPS says 72.78% of Indonesians access the internet in 2024. That means the demand for digital connections is not imaginary. Homes, shops, schools, offices, cameras, banks, and phones all need and networks need something to physically carry the signal. One major answer is fiber optic, tiny strands of glass carrying enormous amounts of data. Indonesia has been building fiber networks at a massive scale. The better question is, how do we build connectivity without turning every street into a spaghetti diagram? One answer is underground utility corridors. Japan, for example, promotes shared underground conduits that can carry power and communications together. Singapore takes a similar planning approach underground, using utility-specific ducts and coordinated infrastructure planning. It knows who owns this thing. A good system would also require accurate cable mapping before new lines are installed. Old or abandoned cables should be removed, not left behind as urban fossils. New operators could be required to use shared ducts wherever the corridor allows it. And utility owners should pay for relocation when they'll. Japan already uses a model where road authorities build common conduits and utility companies install their cables inside them. That kind of coordination turns underground space into shared infrastructure, not a free-for-all. Indonesia doesn't need fewer connections. It needs smarter connections.